Like quarterbacks in the NFL is the most, how can I say it, specific job description that you can have. You either, the threat of having a nigga that's not good is worth $84 million. Or have Case Keenum.
The whole fourth quarter, the man didn't look like he knew what he was doing.
Okay. Cute. Adam Thielen. I know you want to talk about Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen and Stephon Diggs both have career years. It's not a coincidence. Both had the best seasons of their life. Not a coincidence. What's your beef with Kirk Cousins?
They defense regressed.
You not mad at Alex Smith?
He got hurt.
You ain't mad at him before that?
Nah, because we were still winning games. We went 6-3.
Alex Smith is a fucking stat sheet stuffer. If you want to talk about one, nigga, he
can't win a big game.
He don't win no championship.
No, throw the ball, bro. Throw the ball. He's LeBron in the fourth quarter.
Throw the ball. We have the worst receiving corner.
Kirk did fine. Kirk did fine.
I don't think you can say
with those
paid
receivers
after 1 year either, though.
Right.
I mean, they said the top 6 highest paid quarterbacks is not in the playoffs.
We got no bills. Because here's the thing. All right, so C's do be knowing. But I wanted to discuss, you know what I'm saying, a couple of things tonight about things that I fucked up on. Now, I don't think I fucked up on Kirk Cousins. And I know a lot of people think that I did. So if that's the case, I'll take that. I was wrong about Kirk Cousins, but I don't think I was. What I was wrong about the whole year, though, was Minnesota defense. Whole year I've been saying, don't blame Kirk. The defense ain't as good as it was last year. The defense went from first to third. I'm sorry, Minnesota defense, for accusing y'all of not performing. Defense is okay. The run game, I don't even know where it went. I don't know where the run game went. But if you want to just put it all on Kirk Cousins because they didn't make the playoffs, then that's fine. But look at Kirk Cousins' numbers. Look at Stephon Diggs' numbers. Look at Thielen's numbers. This shit ain't no coincidence, man. It wasn't the quarterback this time. Last thing I'm going to say about Kirk. Everybody want to say Kirk overpaid. Aaron Rodgers' bitch ass ain't overpaid. I mean, we talking about records. We talking about winning games. He's doing everything by himself. You know who else I had on my fantasy team? What's the nigga name? Not Cobb. The other black, Devontae Adams. Numbers are stellar. Pro Bowler. Yeah, somebody. He made a white boy look good for 3 or 4 years.
They say he one of the best receivers in the league.
Is that what they say? Are we still talking about Kirk Cousins?
I hope not.
Is Kirk Cousins session over? You good? Get it out, DV. Say what you got to say, bro. You want to hit the Henny? Took a shot at Henny, now I'm missing my woe. You missing your quarterback, boy. You done had 5 quarterbacks in 365 days. Colt McCoy, Mark Sanchez, this young boy.
We're not counting Mark Sanchez.
Yes, we are.
You gotta count Mark
This
Sanchez.
young boy. What's the nigga that got hurt that'll never play
Smith.
again? Alex Smith and Kirk Cousins. You had 5 quarterbacks in 365 days, man.
Yeah.
Sucks. Damn. That's what it said. That's what the report said. That owners really call the Redskins a joke. Is that a thing?
I don't even want to talk about that.
Y'all that trash? That y'all are a joke in the best division in football?
Trash. We're not trash. It's just we're not trash. It's just
Nigga, don't look at me like that. I'm trying to help you out.
Brick just grabbed your mic.
I'm alright.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm alright.
I'm alright.
I'm alright.
He had to make sure it was up to your mouth, yo.
Oh,
I'm alright.
He had to make sure it was up to your mouth properly, B.
I'm alright.
You know what I'm saying?
Your boy on that.
I mean IJS, man. Listen, it's back. It's the Nappy Dugout. We took a little. Hey, look,
on that one, bro.
I felt like Mike Golick and Dan Lebatard and all them niggas, man, goddamn, because they be taking Christmas and New Year's off, yo. You know what I'm saying? They be letting the substitutes, goddamn, go and sit in on them. We took 2 weeks off, man. How y'all feel,
It was
man?
2 weeks. I thought it was a week.
Well, I guess today, because we were supposed to record yesterday, so we took 8 days off, man.
Yeah, man.
How y'all niggas feel, man?
Refreshed, man.
Refresh. You know who else took some days off? Floyd Mayweather. What the fuck did Floyd do?
I don't know. He got down.
He beat the shit out of this one nigga.
He beat up the dude from Tokyo Drift.
Is it safe to say, like, can we stop? Is Floyd the greatest ever now? He done been an MMA nigga. He done been a kickboxing nigga. If you got hands and you want hands, step in the ring with Floyd and you will get hands. Is he not the greatest?
I never won against Floyd though.
Okay. Say something.
You think?
There's a lot of motherfuckers that don't fuck with Floyd. I don't know.
I'm a Tyson nigga. But Floyd done won me over, yo. Floyd is the greatest ever.
Yeah, I don't see why people be hating though. You know, they was like he's well above fighting for $9 million. I don't understand. I'll be fighting for $9 million, 3 minutes. Would y'all do that?
It won't even 3 minutes.
59 seconds, won't it?
It was, I think it was 129 seconds, some shit like that.
They doing a 30 for 30 on Buster Douglas, and I think it's disrespectful. But Buster Douglas had one shining moment in his entire career.
Bro, I don't even know what the fuck he did before he beat Tyson.
Nothing.
Or
now, he was a joke.
Or
he was the laughing stock of boxing.
Hey, but
he don't
know,
deserve a fucking 30 for 30.
But you know, they say the reason Tyson lost that fight was because Bobby Brown.
Oh, he had him at the party.
Before the fight,
he had him at prerogative
Tyson
party.
and Bobby Brown was out partying. Bobby Brown said he kept telling Mike to leave. He was like, bro, you got to fight. He was like, you need to leave. He was like, Mike was like, man, let's get out the bum. He was like, I'm going to destroy him.
Everybody thought he was a bum.
And, you know, and Mike stayed out and partied the whole night, flew to the fight. Yeah. He left the party like early that morning to go fly to do the fight and end up losing and shit.
I mean, listen, Mike Tyson, second greatest ever, in my opinion. I didn't really watch Muhammad Ali fight. I didn't watch
Muhammad Ali.
None of them other niggas fight.
All I knew was goddamn Mike Tyson.
I know Mike Tyson whooped niggas' ass my entire childhood. That nigga whooped niggas. He whooped niggas' ass in the street. He whooped niggas' ass on TV. He whooped niggas' ass in the ring.
But that wasn't my generation.
But another one of my niggas was goddamn was Roy.
Hold on, DC just said he think he
Roy Jones is my second.
Floyd Mayweather.
I heard him. That's why I just kept talking because that nigga's massaging.
I'm talking about real life though.
That nigga massaging.
I'm talking about fighting. I ain't talking about boxing. I'm talking about fighting, not boxing.
Oh well, nigga, yeah. If you can hit niggas with chairs and just fight.
I do. I ain't talking about hitting no chairs, bro. I ain't talking about no laughing.
I mean, you gotta think Floyd only 5'5",
bruh.
5'5".
He just fought a kickboxer.
I'm 6
He
foot.
just fought a kickboxer.
What the fuck that got to do with me?
If he can dodge a kick, he can dodge whatever DC throwing at him.
He can't.
Okay.
He
just be the MMA nigga.
I don't give you 2 rounds.
I think he 5'5", 129
I'm giving you 2 rounds.
T.I. attacked him. I know. Didn't touch him.
I know women bigger than him.
They said T.I. got some licks in.
I don't believe it.
He did. T.I. did get some licks in. It's a fight. It's not no boxing.
You know T.I.
I don't believe it.
You know T.I. lost because he went out of his way
to show people.
To show that he ain't had no bruises.
Right.
Come on, yeah.
Yeah, he just fought Floyd.
Where he at?
He just fought Floyd Mayweather. Yeah.
But he looked like he had just got beat up. He just had got my ass.
Right. He wanted to. It was a meme I seen today. It was like niggas would get punched in the face and then run 5 blocks to their house and get on Facebook and say y'all niggas gonna die. That seemed what like T.I. did that day.
Niggas say where they at though.
And then like the next week, Floyd felt his wife's ass on camera. Y'all know how I feel about T.I. anyway. I think he's a government informant and a government puppet.
You know they say freak though supposed to be about tiny.
It might be. It is. Of course it is. Of course it is. Ladies and gentlemen, young boys and girls, especially you, DV, go home and YouTube What Kind of King. Gucci really went in on T.I. and Tiny. You know what I'm saying? And T.I. didn't want no smoke. He tried that shit with Lil Flip, got beat up in Cloverland, didn't try nothing with Ludacris, who invited him to his penis, didn't try nothing with Gucci, who called his baby mama all kinds of sluts and whores. I don't believe nothing. I don't believe nothing.
He's on camera. Try shit with my nigga Elo either.
He definitely didn't try shit with the king of Bankhead. He didn't want no smoke.
He wasn't fucking with Carlos.
Not at all. And
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace to Los, man. God dang on. And he got a 1-800-Crime Stoppers commercial.
Done it all.
Fuck it all.
Head and acknowledge me.
Exactly. But back to the outline. Back to the I'm sorry. Not supposed to mention the outline. Back to what we have for you guys today. The Dallas Cowboys. Always a topic of conversation.
The NFC East champion.
The NFC East champion Dallas Cowboys.
2018. Dak Prescott. 2 division titles in 3 years. That last game was a hell of a game, too.
Hell of a game.
It was a good game. I think that was the best game I ever seen Dak play.
Dak looked like Romo on that strike to Cole Beasley.
He did, though. He did the Romo spin.
Yeah, he finally got it right.
No. One more time, dude. What you say?
Against the Giants.
Hey, look,
y'all had to struggle.
That's Cowboys fans, man. You know how they do?
Hold on.
You want about one fucking point against the goddamn...
Y'all struggled against
the Giants last game of the season.
Before we go any further, hold on.
Y'all niggas crazy, man.
they all clock in and get paid on Sunday, right?
Yeah, what the fuck that
Listen,
means?
don't matter.
Bro, we beat a
Giants,
2-time Super Bowl champion. That's all I know.
Oh, man. Niggas going there with it?
Listen. Hey, man, listen. We was playing without 2 starting linemen. And when I say starting, there's only really 2 starting linemen in the starting lineup for the offensive linemen. So we were without 2 starting, without 2 starting linemen, without the best running back in the league, 2 rushing titles in 3 years, would have 3, but dumbass suspension. Still has more yards in 2 years minus 6 games than Gurley and whoever else is next have in 3 years. Anyway, without our quite possibly our 3 best players.
I mean, it sounds
definitely
good.
our number 1 best player.
Without our 3 best players.
It sounds good.
And
You're playing the Giants when they have nothing to play for.
Let's talk about it. This ain't about us beating the Giants by 1 point. This about everybody that said Dak Prescott is trash and him showing people in the game without Zeke, in the game without the 2 best linemen, what he can do. And he went out there and he won a damn game.
I know he better do
like
that
he's
shit
done
next
more than
week.
anybody other quarterback in the last 3 years. Like he's done more than any other quarterback in the last 3 years.
I'm still not
Talk
sold.
about him. I'm not sold either, but I want the hate. I want the opposition to tell me something.
You said what now?
Y'all
I
put
know
so
you
much
said what
faith.
now? You heard what I said.
The Giants were 5. They went 5-10 or 5-11 now, and you're giving them so much praise.
Shit, they went what? They went 4-2 in like the last 6
Here
games.
they go. Here they go,
It's
man.
the end of the season.
Dallas
man.
Cowboys,
They
y'all
gotta
niggas good,
exactly,
man.
Like,
Y'all motherfuckers good. That nigga just giving the Giants all types of praise. They went 4 and 5 in their last. Man, come on, that shit, man.
Hey,
come on here, man.
Is that really how y'all feel?
look it up.
So what if we would have beat y'all?
You know
Wouldn't have been no
what
big thing, right?
Y'all
Wouldn't have been no
beat
big
us.
thing, right? Wouldn't no big thing,
You
no.
know,
Yeah, I would have said the
No
same
big
thing.
thing,
I would have said the same thing.
I'm
Both of y'all
not a
trash.
Cowboy basher,
Both of
man.
y'all
But you
trash.
two
We
niggas-
are hurt.
You two
we
niggas,
are
man,
hurt,
make me
and we have
like
bad
the Cowboys.
management.
You two niggas be talking crazy as hell, man.
I'm gonna get back to you.
How,
I'm not gonna give
bro?
you a pass for being hurt because when y'all realized y'all was hurt, y'all went and signed motherfuckers that did not address your injury concerns. That's your own damn fault.
Fact.
That's why y'all a joke.
It's bad
That's
management.
why you're a
And
joke.
I already know it.
And you,
I already know it.
and you,
I already know it.
And you
I'm not-
African Americans want to give Doug Williams his motherfucking pass. Like you've been giving him
I'm
for the
not
last
giving him
30
his pass,
years.
man.
He's
He's-
as bad a GM as he was a quarterback.
Bruce
He got-
Allen's in his ear. Pause. All right.
I
But
don't-
Man, y'all niggas ain't gotta say pause to everything, man.
Some of the shit you be saying
Come
be
on,
ridiculous.
man. Y'all niggas.
You don't have to pause everything. But
Y'all
some of the
niggas
shit
crazy.
you be saying, my nigga, is ridiculous.
you have
The
had
Giants
some
beat the
moments. man.
Bears.
Oh, what moments I had?
You had some pretty.
You've had some very pausable moments.
Hey,
What
but look though,
moments?
the Giants beat the Bears.
They did.
That's the 3rd seed Bears. What they 13 and
Here
3?
they go.
The Giants beat the Bears. They dropped 40 on Washington.
Ain't nobody do that against
They
Washington.
ended up losing to the
We
to the
dropped 40
Titans.
on Washington.
They lost by 1 to the Colts, another playoff team, and then 1 to us.
You say they lost to the Colts?
Yeah, 28-27.
Okay, that's an L though.
Yeah, just like we gave them.
You're an expert on those this year, huh?
You're goofy looking at.
Yeah,
I say yes.
Nigga,
You know what I'm saying?
nigga fired everybody.
Yeah.
too. Had a clean shot, man.
Everything must go.
You can't-
Maybe even you.
You can't call me goofy the day I got on joggers. Ain't that what the kids are wearing nowadays?
Yeah, like a couple years ago.
What's cool now?
Damn.
I got to get some ball mains. I got some jeans that have
I
rips
only
in them,
had- I
but they
only
don't
had
show any
ball
flesh.
It's the skinny biker jeans.
I'm
man.
not bad
The-
no
the
ball
mom
man.
jeans.
You know what? I mean, like I said, I got cut up jeans, but they just don't show any flesh. That's a little
That's
much.
the thing. It's like you
So
got
they like
you got the
double-
ripped
so-
jeans,
so-
you got
so-
the
so
moto
they show
jeans,
that.
the ball
Huh?
mains.
So what they show them, they cut it, don't show no flesh.
An extra layer of denim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You get them James from.
I got
What
jeans
the
like
fuck?
that.
Detail law. I didn't go to Scottsmith. I didn't go to the
Sound
Bronx.
like Scotties.
I didn't go to the Bronx.
The boys of the Scotties.
You know what I'm saying? I got them smonnies from Detail Law. You know what I'm saying? Like they was on the clearance rack, but they was in the store. That niggas go to.
Man, they weren't on the clearance. They was on the clearance rack.
Clarence.
A nigga named
Ain't
Clarence.
Clarence.
made-
Bro, them shits in
City trend.
Listen. All right, so,
Niggas ain't coughing no clothes from Detail Law either, man. I know what you was up in there doing.
what was I doing?
That nigga bought some jeans and some CDs.
Uh-huh.
So
He bought the CDs first.
Yeah.
And the jeans came with it.
Yeah, it was like when you bought 5 CDs, so you get a pair of jeans for free
you
They
know
don't show
what
any flesh though.
and take some joggers.
it was Christmas though, man. I had 18 kids to shop for, man. So I was in that
man.
bitch heavy, man.
God damn,
Got
how many kids you got?
I got a lot of kids, man. You act like you don't know that, man. Got that going.
I never kept count. Antonio Cromartie.
Yeah, that's my spirit monster right there, Antonio Cromartie, man. That's my guy, man. Other than us, though, anybody surprised about the way the NFC playoffs shaped up? New Orleans number 1, LA number 2.
No,
Nah.
I'm surprised. Another
I'm
thing
surprised
C's was
that the
wrong
Eagles
about.
made
I
it.
got the. I'm not really surprised. I knew Nick Foles was the same situation last year.
All I needed was the Vikings to nut up. It ain't hard.
The Vikings. I mean, not the Vikings. Nick
I was
Foles
wrong
coming
about
in.
Chicago.
I told y'all. I did not tell y'all. I've been telling y'all all
I was
season.
wrong about
Watch out
Chicago.
for Chicago.
The Eagles ain't pulling that
DV be
shit.
known.
Ding, 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 ding.
DV be knowing.
How about it? I was wrong about Chicago.
DV knowing.
I called
Yeah,
that.
I
I
look.
called that shit as soon as they got Khalil Mack.
I've been calling since the beginning. I said, look, the defense is nice. They're gonna get somewhere. And the way Mr. Trubisky's playing, which
Hey, okay.
How is
Defense-
Mr. Trubisky
I
playing?
just want to say this one thing.
He's playing-
One thing they have got to is to the playoffs. We got to see.
You know what? I think
They're
Mitch
gonna
Trubisky
be
like
that
third in
underdog.
QBR.
I gotta
like-
see that.
they're-
I gotta
If
see
I'm not
that.
the
mistaken,
Ravens
look
in
it
the
up.
NFC right now.
Mitch
Look it up.
Trubisky
The
is
Bears.
not third in QBR.
Look it
Can
up.
I get somebody on that stats and info?
Please look it
Got
up.
that go. If Mitch Trubisky is third in QBR.
As I'm fucking correct, or I was drunk when I was looking at my phone.
You had to be, man. Mitch
But
Trubisky.
And when I looked at it, I swear to God.
Well, that's why I didn't give the Bears a chance because I didn't believe in Mitchell Trubisky.
Yeah, I
still
told
don't
you. I
believe in
told
Mitchell
you because
Trubisky.
you asked me. You was like, you for real like Mr. Trubisky? And I was like, yeah.
So he gonna show you against the Eagles that
They're playing the Eagles. Unless Nick Foles, he's even.
no. Damn Nick Foles. Mitch Trubisky is gonna show you that you was right about him.
Yes. All right, that's something. Right now he's like
You're
the
right.
Ravens right now.
Brick was right. Ding, 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 ding. Brick be knowing Mitchell Trubisky is third in QBR. That's wild. That's wild.
Third.
You know who's number 8?
Don't say it.
My nigga Crab Legs. Old Jameis, the famous one. Jameis Winston.
I was just.
We're talking about 2018, man. What? Come on, man. You brought Romo up, Stephen A. Smith. You talk more about the Cowboys than we do, man.
Nah,
I was
you
talking
bring up
about-
Tony
the
Romo
nigga-
all
the
the
nigga
time.
asked me, would I rather have Jameis after we played the Bucks? Would I rather have Jameis or
That's
Dak?
a no-brainer, Jameis.
Exactly.
That's a no-brainer.
Like for real, nigga.
That's a no-brainer.
Yes.
Jameis is a real quarterback. You can say what you want to say about the man. The man got footwork. The man got pocket presence. The man ain't scared to throw the ball downfield.
I agree.
That's a real quarterback. With that run game and that offensive line, it'll be like Florida State all over again. You know what I'm saying? And the defense is now elite. What's going on in Tampa ain't all his fault. But you've seen the new GM was like, yo, niggas got to fuck with Jameis or not. I don't care. This is the guy. We ain't playing that. What's the nigga name with the beard?
Fitz Magic.
We ain't playing that shit. That shit was cute. Deshaun Jackson, you got a problem with it?
Carry your ass too.
Carry your motherfucking ass too, Crip.
He's trying to get out of there.
Get him up out of there.
He need to
nigga.
retire.
I was about to say Deshaun Jackson still think he nice.
I don't know why. He ain't nothing but a big play. You stop the big play, you stop him. Nigga 5'10", 185. You try that shit if you want to. Nigga. Puss ass, nigga.
Damn, bro.
I never liked Deshaun. He played for Philly and Washington. He played for Philly and
I
Washington.
really
I got
didn't
no love for that
fuck with,
nigga.
I really didn't fuck with him in Philly. He did a lot of showboat,
But you know,
yeah, man. Before
he
the
had
shit DV was talking about with the Bears, nigga, I told you the Bears was gonna be all right, especially
All
once
right.
they got Matt.
upset alert. Anybody in the NFC?
I got Seattle beating y'all. That's not really an upset, unless you want to call it an upset.
No, that's not an upset. That's gonna be a good game. I don't know who's gonna win that game.
Walk with me.
Y'all really think
Hey,
y'all
real
gonna beat
shit?
Seattle?
Real
Russell
shit?
Wilson in the playoffs. Y'all
Real
really think y'all
Walk
gonna
with
beat?
me.
We not losing.
It's a home
to the
game.
NFC Championship.
It don't matter.
It does matter.
Russell.
That's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a hell of a game.
It ain't gonna be no cakewalk for him.
Nah,
Like,
hell no.
You making it seem like he's just gonna get the dub.
That's gonna be a good game.
I'm not saying that. I'm just
That's
saying
gonna
at
come
the
down
end
to
of
the
the
end. I
day,
think
Russell Wilson.
y'all beat them this year already, then y'all.
Russell Wilson.
Nah,
at the
they
end of the game,
beat us.
They beat y'all.
Did y'all see
Still
the
beat
game?
them.
against
It wasn't a blowout though.
Did you see the game against Kansas
Where
City?
that game was at though?
Did you see what he did at the end of the game?
Seattle.
Russ?
Yes.
Russ is like that. Don't get me fucked up. Russ
He
is
has
like
good
that.
receivers around him. He's like,
He don't have no fucking good receivers around
did you
him,
see-
man. If you
to make
scramble for
catches
6
like that
seconds,
on the sideline, you gotta turn around, control your body like that.
scramble for 6 seconds,
That's what
niggas is gonna be open.
That's what he does, and that's what the fuck that
He
needs to
scram-
learn.
he
Use your
scrambles
fucking
to
feet.
get niggas open. Doug Baldwin is trash anywhere else. Nigga, Doug Baldwin is horrible. I know Doug Baldwin. That nigga's not a good wide receiver.
You know that nigga?
Yeah, I've seen his work. He's
up
not
there,
a good
he's
wide
up there in the
receiver.
ratings. So
Oh,
how
I
is
thought
he
you
a trash
like-
receiver?
Because of the
Knew
quarterback.
that nigga.
Nah, I know it's tight. Not good wide receiver.
Oh, okay.
Good because the quarterback scrambles and the defense
Yeah,
moves
he-
with
he-
the quarterback, so he finds pockets to get open. That's not a good receiver, dog. He's all right, but he's going to be going up against the best corner in the world. And he's bigger than him, stronger than him, and faster than him.
Who's the best corner in the world?
BJ.
No.
That's Byron Jones, if you didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Who's the highest rated corner? Who's the highest rated corner in the league?
Byron Jones.
Who haven't gave up a touchdown all year?
He's the best corner in the league.
He gave up his first one
against the Giants.
Yeah.
He's the highest rated cornerback in the league. So who's better than him? He's shut down. He's in an elite secondary. He's the leader of an elite secondary.
Yeah,
if
elite?
this was you damn right, it's elite, nigga. It's a no-fly zone out there, nigga. Ask Drew Brees. Ask Drew Brees, nigga. It's elite.
That's all right.
And you ain't squeezing nothing
Y'all
in there.
play Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Saturday.
Prime time. 8 o'clock. When the whole world is watching. We only play when the world is watching.
Fox.
Our bullshit games is the 1 o'clock games. The games that don't mean nothing be the 1 o'clock games. Any other time, we 4 o'clock, we 8 o'clock, we Thanksgiving, we Monday night. Nigga. And we the first thing on First Take. We the first thing on Sports Center. We the first thing on Around the Horn, nigga. We are sports, nigga.
We are not.
Shitting me.
We are not.
We are.
You watch TV just like I watch
and they
TV.
were just talking about that shit, though.
Nobody gives a damn about the Rams.
They was talking about how we ain't won a championship since the 90s and still have the most highest rated games.
What does our fan base even come
our
from?
Fan base is crazy.
But these young kids don't know shit. These young kids ain't seen us win no championship. Why we still got the strongest fan base in the world?
Because you silly ass niggas been Cowboys fans for 40 years and watching them lose. That's why the kids basically grow up on that shit.
The kids got no reason to be fans.
Exactly.
If your mama's fan, your daddy fan, you
what's
be a fan too.
What's my nigga name that was snorting powder on the field? He played quarterback. Parcells loved
Cowboys
him,
fans.
Quincy Carter. You think a nigga grew up loving Quincy Carter, nigga?
No. Cowboys
you think a nigga said, Vinny Testaverde. Vinny Testaverde is so great.
Y'all take the fan
nigga. What's wrong with Cowboys draws?
The other day I was at 7-Eleven. It was a nigga with a cowboy whip. That nigga top of that nigga roof had the Cowboys on the shit, man. Y'all do it big. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas do it big, man.
I was trying to look up a list for the top rated cornerbacks. I can't even.
Y'all niggas do it big, man.
DV. This nigga Capital Jacket got wings. Do like this. Do like this.
Nigga, your fade got wings, nigga.
Do like this. Show your fade.
Fuck.
Show your fade.
My fade better. I ain't had no haircut about a week.
Boy, your fade look like a Carter fade.
Nah, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, nigga. Your fade, you cut it yourself.
Your fade went to the barbershop and got beat up.
Put
your wings, nigga. Show your wings,
nigga. Put them Jordans on the table.
Because I fucked them up.
Yeah, you put them on the table.
Whatever. I dog shoes and buy another. See, see my era. Y'all niggas that was hiding shoes in boxes. Y'all
niggas that came out in stores.
Y'all niggas that was hiding shoes in boxes for 20 years.
I don't think them things came out in stores.
We went and got them shits every Saturday and dragged them shits to the next Saturday.
Yeah,
that's the era that I came from.
We did too.
You know what I'm saying? All these niggas saving all these shoes for a rainy day.
This came out in stores though. I think this shit's for the flea.
Winterized 12s.
Those were right there. Come on.
Winterized 12s, nigga. Touch them again. You ain't never felt that.
Those were right there. Come on.
Them bitches bulletproof, nigga.
Them shits with a fur in it.
Yeah, look, nigga. I ain't even know it's. Nigga, I don't know fuck about these shits. I done wore these shits 8 days straight since I opened them.
The shoe came out. I'm talking about this shoe right here. I don't think this one came out in the store. This one came from the flea market. I know for a fact they got no white trimming right here. That's that flea white. I know where it came from. I know the shoe itself came out, but that shoe right there.
I'm an old '90s nigga, '80s baby. We still put powder in our feet. We got down.
Oh, that's what it is, huh?
I thought I still throw powder in my socks or in the bottom of the shoe every time I walk out. I'm an old nigga, man. That's type shit we do.
I'm glad you went to Moore when I went to Moore with them shits on. I would have had you in the hallway so you walk through the door.
And I had a nut pound on the next day. You got to joke me. You got to joke my dirty ass new shoes every day.
You gotta come in there, 2 Fugazy J's in the room. Oh yeah, you cool.
Hey, somebody call this nigga Uber, man. Call this nigga a Lyft, man. Cool. Listen, upset alert is Los Angeles Rams.
Who they got?
Fucked up. Another thing I fucked up on. C's be fucking up. I had them going to the bowl. I think they're not ready, bro. And Gurley not ready. And Jared Goff is Jeff Fisher's Jared Goff. They not ready. It's a lot of kinks in the armor.
Who they got to win out of y'all game?
Nah, they don't see. This is what people don't understand about football. It ain't if you got to buy. You don't automatically get the right, exactly. So you don't know who they go play. You know what I'm saying? But either way,
no. But they go off. It goes, but it's still a set team they should play.
They're gonna play the lowest seed.
They're gonna play the
lowest seed.
Yeah,
they gonna play the mid seed. The Saints. Pardon me. The Saints go play the lowest seed.
Yeah, they're second
seed. You know what I'm saying? Got dang on. So the Saints cannot play the Bears. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can really say is the Saints cannot play the Bears. You know what I'm saying?
I got the Bears like being the underdogs to go to the Super Bowl. They're the underdogs for me.
I got them knocking off LA. Knocking off LA.
Who's beating their defense?
after we beat New Orleans, the Bears got to get past Philly. Whoever wins that game beats LA. Either way, but the Bears got to get past Philly.
I don't think the Eagles can beat Philly, beat the Rams again.
They don't have to. If Philly wins, they got to play New Orleans, and I would rather play the Rams.
Nick Foles got.
I would rather play the Rams.
He already went down when they played the last game.
If they, listen, I don't like the Eagles.
Could y'all score points with the Rams?
We can score points with anybody.
Okay.
We can score points with anybody. Guess who come back?
Who?
Tavon
Austin?
Yeah. You know why Tavon Austin wasn't a factor? Because when Tavon Austin was healthy, there was no Amari Cooper. There was no deep threat. Now that there's a deep threat, and there's a Cole Beasley threat, and there's a Michael Gallup threat, now Tavon Austin is a certified threat. You're going to put the fourth best corner on him? We go 5 wide, you can put the fourth best nigga on Tavon Austin. You can say what you want to say. That's just mathematics. If Tavon Austin played in a different,
that shit up,
he played in a different jersey, you wouldn't be saying that.
You be talking that crazy shit,
if
dog.
If he was in a Falcons jersey,
no, it's not. Tavon Austin is booty cheeks. Ever since the Rams, anybody trying to hear that shit? Every time you try to put him a player, you try to goddamn make a point about the nigga. This, that, and the third. Nobody trying to hear that shit. Tavon Austin is ass. He's a bust. He was drafted like number 8 in the draft, bro. I know who Tavon Austin is.
You are a hater.
Shout out to Tavon Austin.
Somebody bring Tavon Austin's career stats up for me, please.
55 yards in 2018, 270 in 2017, 159 in 2016.
That's a top 10 pick we talking about. You better cut it out here.
434 in 2015, 224 in 2014, 151 in 2013.
Man.
Total yards or rushing or receiving?
That's probably both.
Receiving. Rushing, he had. We know he didn't.
He's never had
his overall career is 190 for 1293 yards and 9 touchdowns.
Yeah. When he get drafted?
When he get drafted?
Almost 9 touchdowns. When he get drafted?
2013.
Oh my god.
Player hater.
Ain't no hater, bro. They had to read you the man's stats.
Player hater.
That nigga's a bum.
Okay, that's fine.
That nigga say, you know who come back, right?
That's fine.
Tavon.
That's
what?
Fine. That's fine. That's fine. When C's be knowing, when you be watching the game, all pissed off, upset, agitated.
I might come watch the game. Where you watching the game at? I might need to be where you
want to watch the game at, nigga?
We'll talk. Both of y'all niggas need to be there.
I'm actually tied up Saturday night.
What you got going on? Let us know.
A special person's birthday.
Okay.
A very special.
What you got planned?
A little razzle dazzle, a little wine and dine, you know what I'm saying? Got maybe some glow in the dark mini golf, something like that.
I just did something like that not too long ago.
Yeah.
Pretty fun.
Man, something fun, man. I'm that kind of guy, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. But I'm going to be tired of
Funscape used to have the best mini golf, too. Shout out to Funscape.
Shout out to Funscape. We ran some niggas out of Funscape, chased them all the way back into some neighborhood in Chesapeake, back in the day when I thought Chesapeake niggas was soft. And the nigga hopped out in front of the crib and ran into the crib, and 3 niggas with guns ran out the crib. And we drove the fuck off. We didn't want any smoke. You know what I'm saying? We just wanted to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like we just
Funscape. That's where
the movie theater is.
Right?
Yeah. Escape to the fun. What do y'all got for the AFC, man?
AFC for the fact that the Chargers in the wild card, I got them having a strong chance of winning.
Who's the 3 seed?
The
Texans?
Texans. No, ain't it?
It is the Texans. Because the Ravens are the 4th seed.
Let me check.
I hate that. I hate Ravens Chargers in the first round. I hate that. That's what I want.
It's 2 good teams, though.
I want that to be my AFC championship game.
You gotta treat it like that, though.
You know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be Tom versus Phillip.
Nah, whoever. All right, so
no. I got the Ravens beating the Chargers, though.
See,
it's a toss up.
I don't know. I want to see Phillip Rivers do it.
But the Ravens,
I feel like whoever win that game will beat the Patriots, though.
I know they will. Whoever win that game will beat the Chiefs.
That defense is tough too. The Ravens defense is rising
game.
That defense will beat the Chiefs. Man, listen, that's the game.
They got to score with the
Chargers
Chiefs,
Ravens is the game.
They got to score with the Chiefs, though.
That's why none of y'all even cared about talking about the AFC playoffs.
The Ravens just beat the Chiefs, though, didn't they?
They just beat the Chargers.
The Ravens beat the Chargers.
Like a week before that.
No, I think the Chiefs won that game. I'm not sure.
But the Ravens are, man, listen, scary, spooky.
Their defense is nice.
Spooky.
For sure.
That other AFC South game, Texans Colts. I give a fuck about that game.
Oh yeah, it was in the overtime. It was
the Chiefs,
but
the Chiefs beat the Ravens
fucking
27-24.
RG3 was in the fucking game. That's why.
Oh yeah, man. I don't know, man. Ravens. That's the game.
What was the score of that game?
27-24.
Who? With RG Tebow playing?
Yeah, he didn't play till like the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
though.
but Lamar Jackson played the beginning, and then fucking RG3 ended up coming in.
Yeah, he got fake concussion.
He tricked that shit up at the end.
He had a fake concussion.
Like you know how you get a concussion,
Man,
but you go solid.
that nigga suck, bro. Fuck RG3.
Always was trash. He's the biggest reason why I'm a Kirk Cousins fan. Never understood why they drafted him before him. Never understood why he started over him.
It was because of all the hype that was around him.
Anyway. Does anybody disagree that whoever wins that game can come out the AFC?
I've been saying the Ravens are the underdog.
I've been saying the Chiefs.
So who you got winning that AFC?
Defense? It's that defense.
I don't know. One of those teams. One of those teams. Whoever win that game.
I got the. Sorry to say this, man. I got the Patriots. Doing what they do.
The Tom Brady era over.
It's over. Okay. You know what I seen from Tom Brady that I've never seen before? Yeah, but now he's cringing. Now when he see the pressure coming, he's doing like this. He never did that before.
Watch what I say.
Okay, I'm gonna watch what you say.
I
know I did say that shit was over when they was losing to the Falcons, and then.
Oh shit! Come on, bro. Why you always want to bring that up, man?
Why do you always want to bring up Romo?
I don't bring up Romo first. I never have. Cut it out. Bring any tape up. I never brought up Romo first.
Shout out to my nigga, man.
Hey, look.
You always bring up Romo, and I come back with it.
Hey, look.
Oh shit, that shit went out. Shout out to my nigga Romo.
Is he
Romo number 9?
That's your screensaver?
Yeah, bro.
Tony Romo?
Yeah.
Tony Romo. It's Romo.
Yeah.
And it's Zeke.
Yeah.
He said Tony Romo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cowboys fans crazy, man.
It's Romo, then it's Zeke.
I tell you, man. They got Tony Romo as his screensaver.
So much,
yeah.
Man. That's crazy.
And then it's Zeke. Romo and Zeke, baby.
I told y'all niggas, man, Cowboys fan, they decorate shit, man.
Okay, Zeke makes
You talk about decorating like you ain't decorate your jacket with wings.
What kind of hoodie is that?
You got a bulletproof pure pro player goddamn sign on your motherfucking sleeve.
At least my Jordans ain't fake though.
My Jordans ain't no fucking fake. Nobody believe
yes,
that.
Yes, they is,
Shout
bro.
out to Soul Food
Put it back on the
Kicks,
table
man.
one more time.
Man, fake about my
you're not gonna do Soul Food kicks like that because I know you ain't get those from there.
That's where I get all my sneakers from.
You didn't get those from there. I know you didn't. Bro, the white trim, I can see the white trim.
The white trim, nigga, that's powder, nigga. My mama joked me earlier today because I got that.
Don't take them off. You ain't do all that.
What is that? Hold on.
A little powder.
No, I'm talking about right here.
Oh my god, what is this?
A little powder on my feet.
Hold on.
Them things, I know where them things came from, man.
Where they come from, nigga?
The Flea.
No damn
on
Flea.
Little Creek Road.
No damn
Your hood.
I'm from there. Yes, that's a fact.
You walked up there and got them shits with some sandals. And put them shits on. Look, man. Put this in the camera. Sit down, man. Show the world this. They gonna know C's has some Fugazys on today. Show the white trim on the.
You gotta turn it. You gotta turn it. No, turn it. You gotta turn that joint.
I know he got. You see the white trim on them things? You see it, see that?
Right there, yeah.
You know where he got them shits from? The Pool Palace.
What motherfucking shoes, man? Fuck wrong with these niggas, man? These niggas the fuck out the paint, man.
Funny as hell.
Shit. Nigga came in there with the goddamn Daniels. Oh, now you want to have a taste.
The Daniels.
Yeah, that's it. Nigga come in here with some Daniels on, some damn Daniels and try to handle me. Goddamn. So my prediction before the Los Angeles Bowl is over with now. Now it's going to be America's team versus Hollywood's team.
Oh my goodness! You did not just say that.
We beat the number 1 seed.
It don't matter.
And you doubt us.
It's one.
You doubt us.
It was one game. It was a low scoring game. I can see if you
a low scoring game with the most high powered offense in the NFC.
Okay. Y'all not going, but it's all right. Y'all just love to say y'all going to Super Bowl.
Hey, bro, we gonna at least go to the NFC Championship.
Oh my goodness, stop it, man.
Listen,
I'm not saying we win in the Super Bowl.
If y'all beat Seattle, then maybe y'all change.
I'm not saying Super Bowl, but I'm saying NFC Championship.
Let's talk about something interesting. Let's talk about something exciting. Let's talk about something that has some substance. Your king, LeBron James, Lakers backup small forward currently, stating that he is the greatest player of all time. Does anybody know what move he was talking about when he was like, when I did that move right there, that's when I knew I was the greatest player of all time? Anybody know what move he's talking about?
He said when he beat the Warriors.
Maybe when he
said
trailed
when they came back from 3-1 and they beat the Warriors and he did what he did in that Game 7. That's what made him feel like he.
Yo, you the greatest podcaster of all time?
That's a fact.
Okay.
That's a fact.
You got to feel confident in yourself.
Yeah, well, no offense to DC, Brick, and DV, but I don't have a Kyrie and a Kevin Love either.
What the fuck?
I'm like, no. We like got dang on Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, and Bill Cartwright. You know what I'm saying, on the same team.
Who the hell Bill Cartwright?
Exactly. Yeah, I'm like with that's my nigga.
If that's the case, then I'm Phil Jackson.
So. That nigga said Bill Cartwright.
So listen.
I'll try and get mine.
Just because everybody's supposed to say they're the best, that's not the context in which he said it. He said, once I did this, I thought I was the best in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought I was the best in the world from jump. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just, bruh, what's his record? He's a 3-6 Mafia, right? Or is he 3-7 now?
In the finals?
Yeah.
3-7,
It's worse than 3-7. It's like 3-8.
No, I think it's 3-7.
It's 3-7, yeah.
3-7. He's 3-7. How can you, like, what are we talking about?
That's why I don't give him the nod of Kobe, because 3-7.
He's 3-7.
Rings. Does rings matter?
It don't matter, but
they matter in the conversation of the greatest. So when people bring up Robert Horry, Robert Horry's not in the conversation of being the greatest. When you're talking about being the greatest, and you're only talking about 3 people. You're only talking about 3 people. So yes, rings do matter, because out of the 3 of them, there's 14 rings. 14 rings out of the 3 of them, and you're only responsible for 3. So, like, niggas is trumping you. Like, niggas is doubling up on you.
It's not.
And you can say
yet.
you're the greatest.
It's not over yet. Because what if LeBron win 2 more rings?
What if?
I think he is.
It's not over yet. What if? But it hasn't happened yet. So you can't say it right now.
But we're debating, like, it's not like a clear runaway that Kobe's number
right
2.
Now, though,
I think Kobe's number 1.
My point is, like you said, rings don't matter. Yeah. But he been there 10 times though. He only got 3.
This nigga
10 times out of 3. I mean,
that's a lot, bro.
That's a lot.
Nobody celebrates the Buffalo Bills. One of the best football dynasties of my generation. Nobody celebrates the Buffalo Bills.
He's number 1, copying his moves.
Super Bowl was.
4 straight times.
That's what I'm trying to get at. That's what I'm trying to get at.
NFC East swept their ass.
They lost 2 to Washington.
No, 2 to us. They lost to Washington. No, New York first, then Washington, then us twice.
2 to us, yeah. Damn, the NFC was crazy back then.
The division was crazy. The rest of the NFC was ass.
I say number 2 is a toss-up right now. I can't definitely say LeBron. I can't definitely say Kobe.
I got a stat for you. Championships without a gold medalist or a top 50 player.
Come on.
Michael Jordan, 0. Shaq, 0. D. Wade, 0. LeBron, 0. Kobe Bryant, 2. You can go to sleep if you want to.
True shit,
You can go to sleep if you want to.
True shit, though.
Hold on.
And niggas remember when niggas said he would never win a championship again with Shaq.
Right.
Brought 2
back.
In a row.
Brought 2 back. And would have been 3 if Lamar Odom could check Paul Pierce.
Yep.
Now, with all that being said, got dang on LeBron, not just 1 extra gold medalist or top 50.
He
2.
Repeated without 2 top 50 players.
2 each time.
Let me ask y'all this.
Each time. Chris Bosh was all NBA.
One of the best international players ever in history. And Pau Gasol.
Not a top 50, not a gold medalist.
Bro, I don't give a damn about that top 50 shit.
I'm the biggest Pau Gasol fan, but you can't tell.
How many top 50 niggas was on the fucking Pistons that beat the fucking Lakers?
Man, niggas don't like Pau Gasol till it's time to discredit Kobe. Niggas don't like Pau Gasol till it's time to discredit Kobe. Niggas don't be. Man, that was some bullshit. Them niggas was hurting niggas.
How many top 50 niggas was on that team?
Karl Malone and Gary Payton was 50.
How many top 50 niggas was on? But they still had Shaq and Kobe. Right. They still had Kobe.
Yeah, but we
Kobe,
still
the nigga that won with no gold medal.
They should have won that shit, though.
How many top 50 niggas was on that fucking Detroit Pistons team?
What's your point?
I'm glad he didn't win that, though, because they'd have been killing Kobe if he didn't win that with all the people on that team. Y'all have been killing Kobe right now.
They don't give a fuck.
I wouldn't have killed him.
It would have been better for
Kobe.
That would have been.
He won a championship with Gary Payton.
That would have been Kobe's shining moment because he was supposed to take over that series. That's when the fuck he was supposed to take over. He was supposed. I led all these legends, and I led these niggas to a championship.
I think he was the highest scorer on the team, though.
And they lost.
Kobe's only great to me as a scorer because when he got time, when he was that whole phase when he was
too, bro.
9 consecutive All NBA first team defense. 11 overall. 11 overall. 9 consecutive.
That means you strapping.
You said only. We're gonna finish. You said only.
You said only already.
You didn't even give me a chance to say. I wasn't gonna discredit his defense.
We already did by saying only.
Okay. I was saying to me he's a scorer, but yes, he did have good defense. I give him that. Yes,
not just good.
So the question of the day is
all time great.
What will it take for LeBron to be considered the greatest
at the 2 guard?
I'm gonna just wait for him to retire.
I think if he gets the Lakers a championship, I would say he's the greatest, but I put him over Kobe there.
In my eyes, it's not going.
If he would have won last year.
LeBron is just more dominant.
He's getting a ring out of LA.
You know,
gonna make it happen.
You know something something that slightly
they falling off this year.
Yeah, they're gonna fall off.
They falling off this year. They ain't looking good.
We're gonna beat them in the second round.
I think so.
But you know what slightly takes away from LeBron's legacy?
You heard a nigga
in that conversation. We're gonna beat Golden State in the second round. You can book it. You can take that for data.
Let me get
what's the
day?
January 2nd.
See what they did on Christmas Day.
What takes away from LeBron's legacy
is that's the thing about basketball, bro. That shit ain't even gonna mean nothing. Goddamn, 3 months from now.
But niggas was talking greasy. Niggas was talking greasy before.
Trying to play 50 more games. Then.
You can say whatever.
Because you can talk about that shit from that Houston was doing at the beginning of the season, and now
they got James Harden and Chris Paul though.
It don't matter. Chris Paul is hurt.
They know the nut up.
You can say.
I'm just saying they was trash to start the season.
LeBron better both of them.
They streaking now. They a whole different team.
Harden scored 43 points.
The season's so fucking long. The season's so fucking long.
You know what's so crazy about that though?
Niggas gonna change.
James Harden had to average 37 points, but it barely win by 6 points.
Nigga, that's what the fuck Kobe was doing.
Nah, Kobe never had to do no shit like that. Now.
That nigga had to score 81 to beat Toronto.
That's because Jordan Farmer was the second best player.
It was easy. He didn't struggle to score 81. Did you see the game? It was easy.
Bro, what was the score?
It was an easy game.
Did y'all blow them out? No.
That's because Jordan Farmer was the second best player in the team that year.
What the fuck that got to do with the price in China?
It's a lot. You gotta go for
it. Don't matter.
Jordan Farmer and Sasha Bridges
and that's what the fuck James Harden got to do right now.
No, he doesn't.
James Harden shit is suspect because
James Harden
they don't call fouls on him at all.
James Harden has Eric Gordon,
all he can
Clint
do is
Capella.
Play. What the fuck? He can't referee.
Listen, man, James Harden has the sixth man of the year.
Austin Rivers.
He has the best young big man in the league. He has.
He still has to score all those points.
Yeah,
that's on him. That's the way
what I'm saying.
That's the way D'Antoni runs that. Give Capella the ball.
That's not good for that team.
Niggas can't check Capella. I seen Capella play live. Niggas can't check Capella. Give Capella the ball.
Niggas can check Capella.
Niggas can't check Capella, B.
Yeah, you're tripping over there.
You stopped that nigga outside.
I said something about Capella early on, didn't I?
Capella don't have nothing besides his inside game.
Nor does Steven Adams, but that don't mean you're not good.
Is niggas better than him? And niggas can stop him.
Niggas younger than Joel Embiid that play the 5 that's better than Capella.
You said that's younger. I don't even know how fucking old Embiid is.
He's been in the league for 6 years.
It don't matter, bro.
He's played for a year and a half, but he's been in the league for 6 years.
I just learned that fucking what the fuck is that?
6 years.
What's the Jamaican nigga that came from Oklahoma? That nigga fucking almost 30 years old already. His 3rd year.
Who that?
Buddy Hield.
Buddy Hield's having a good year too, by the way. Get off that real quick. Congratulations, Brett. Beating hardball like that. Oh, hook 'em horns. Good shit. Did you call that? Bro, you didn't call that shit.
Bro,
you ain't believe y'all can beat Michigan. You ain't believe y'all can beat Michigan. I don't want to hear that shit.
We beat Georgia.
Okay, what's your point?
Nah, when I brought up the Sugar Bowl, y'all said they want shit to talk about.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm talking about it right now. Let's move on.
Bro, because that's a fucking upset. They said...
That's a huge upset.
They said outside.
Shout out to Texas.
They said outside the fucking SEC, shit don't matter.
SEC not doing good in the bowl games.
Yeah.
Okay.
Georgia lost. Mississippi State lost.
Georgia lost. They were saying Georgia was supposed to have been in the fucking championship.
They was.
Or at least the tournament for the championship, and we beat them.
They was saying that though.
Maybe LSU should have been in.
What was the best game? What was the best game for y'all?
LSU UCF.
College football game?
During this bowl season, yeah, LSU, UCF.
I didn't even see that shit. Texas and
Texas and Michigan, not because they kind of pulled away. Michigan made it seem like it was a close game, but it won't really.
We played Georgia.
Hold on. Who beat Michigan? Florida. I'm thinking Florida. That was a 1-year SEC game. My fault. My nigga Harbaugh just can't get over the hump, man.
I told you, khaki pants ain't got it,
and
bro.
you know what hurts the most about it? Now Urban Meyer gets to walk off into the sunset and say, "You'll never get a chance now." You know what I'm saying? Like,
shout out to Urban Meyer.
Fuck that nigga and everything he stand for, and everybody who love him.
Yeah, what you do to you?
I don't feel that way about you, Urban.
Fuck that nigga. And his name is Urban.
You white,
and
but
he's not Urban. And he's not Urban.
Why y'all cut DJ Swearinger, bro?
Because they dumb. They a joke. They a joke.
For telling the truth.
Now he told the truth. He told the truth. But like everybody else is saying, they gave him so many chances, and he fucked up by him talking about it publicly. I personally don't think it was a problem.
He our best defensive player.
He's not.
Who their best defensive player?
The linebacker nigga that I don't like for real.
Brown or Foster? Kerrigan, yeah, I would say Kerrigan's the best player. Kerrigan and Payne. Kerrigan, Payne, and Allen have been our best 3 players.
Here go my thing. And this is why we talked a lot about the DJ Swearinger shit. What I don't like about it is they told it 3 times. So at this point, like we said last week, you know what I'm saying, 2 weeks ago, it's a job. You got to do what your boss say. Now, if your play is at a level to where your play is unquestioned, you can say whatever the fuck you want to say. Pete Carroll couldn't keep no muzzle on Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman said whatever the fuck he want to say because he get out there and he shut niggas down. Zeke at Ohio State criticized the whole coaching staff, including Urban Meyer. You know what I'm saying? You think he didn't play in the next motherfucking
Urban
game?
Ain't do shit. Urban like, look, go ahead, do your
thing,
thing,
because that nigga's good. So back to Swearinger. Had Swearinger been playing at a level to where you can run your mouth?
He was having a Pro Bowl season. What are you talking about?
Still a Stiller?
You said what?
That's why AB still a Stiller?
They got to suck AB dick now. They got to suck AB dick.
I'm all right.
You gonna suck Roethlisberger dick? He on his way out?
He might make it.
Like literally make you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know who I am? I'm kind of a big deal. Whole time the swiper already out. God dang on Le'Veon going, they gotta suck AB dick now. Unless they really believe in Juju that much. Or do they really believe in
that was his problem, though.
Because they ain't never really had a problem with getting rid of niggas, man. Fucking Mike Wallace was on the top of his game. They let that nigga go. There was a lot of niggas they let go, man. They
ain't let Raperberger go.
Antonio Brown
that's different. He the quarterback. I'm talking about wide receivers.
He's the face of the Steelers right now, but
they let
him go, then it's gonna be
sit his ass on the bench all year.
And I feel like that's why. I feel like Ben, the reason why he's thrown the Jew is because Antonio Brown has little issues that they've been talking about with him missing practice and everything.
Man, is doubling a nigga and Juju is open. Like, why are you mad? That's that same shit T.O. was mad about talking about.
That's why T.O. had it. That's why T.O.'s not really a Hall of Famer.
They was like, yeah, man, he throwing weight in the ball too much.
Not a Hall of Famer. Locker room cancer.
I don't agree with that.
Cost teams wins and championships. You know, no. Name one team that he left in good shape. Not one. Team cancer. Team ruiner.
He's number 2 all time.
We want him bad
wide
shape
receiver.
when he left.
In your opinion?
No, I think.
I mean, it's
he's better than Randy Moss. Terrell Owens is better than Randy Moss.
I don't know about that.
Jerry Rice.
Okay, top 3.
He's definitely top.
I put Larry Fitzgerald.
Definitely top 3.
I couldn't put nobody. I couldn't put nobody except those 2 ahead of him though.
Yeah, it's Jerry.
Let's be real.
Randy.
Let's be real. Randy might be number 1.
4 years in a row. 4 years.
Jerry was fucking shit up.
When
Jerry went to Oakland, he was still balling.
Randy did more with less.
Randy didn't play for 5. Randy didn't play for 5 Super Bowl
1
quarterbacks.
year, 2 years.
Hey,
Randy didn't play for 5 Super Bowl quarterbacks like Jerry did. Jerry's quarterbacks won 5 Super Bowls. They're both Hall of Famers. One is the greatest of all time, and one is the second highest QBR of all time. No.
What's that got to do with that?
Because you got to take that when you're talking about wide receivers. You got to take
into consideration. Better than Jerry Rice?
If I had to argue the point, I would argue. If you say Jerry Rice is the best,
it's debatable.
If you say Jerry Rice is the best, cool, that's fine.
I don't think it's debatable.
if I had to argue for Randy Moss, yeah.
I don't think it's debatable.
I mean, they was like, look, man, you got no one picking the draft.
It'd have been debatable if that man had 5 touchdowns before Jerry Rice got there, but not when he was part of the teams you're talking about.
I think I might.
Can't fuck with that.
I probably would take, like, if I was running the team, I'd take Moss over Rice.
Anybody would. Anybody would.
It was like you got a number one pick, and you can pick between these two niggas. I'm taking Moss.
Right. And Jerry Rice from Mississippi, so that's my guy.
Have we seen him play though? Like you talking about after you seen him play though, right?
I mean, as far as from what I know now, yeah. I mean, I'll take Moss.
I think I'm take Jerry though.
Moss was
either way, you're good. You're a good head.
I would take Jerry. I would take Jerry still.
Why?
Jerry. Okay, Randy Moss, yes, he was a good receiver, but Jerry, one, he had more touchdowns than Moss. Two, he's just
who's that nigga?
Just the way he played, just the way he carried himself.
Did you see Jerry Rice on the field?
He was a better route runner than Randy Moss.
I wasn't old enough.
Did you see Jerry Rice?
I wasn't old enough to see.
You weren't old enough.
I wasn't even born.
I gotta feel exactly.
I wasn't even born to see Jerry on the field.
Exactly.
It's some shit.
I was barely old enough to see Randy Moss.
I thought, playing when we was playing football and shit. I'm like, I mossed on that nigga. I thought that was just some shit that we said.
No, it's a thing.
I didn't know that shit was across the fucking nation. That like everybody in America said.
I will say this: Moss took off plays. Rice didn't.
How about that? He quit on Brett Favre one time when Brett Favre really needed him in Minnesota, and I'll never forget that.
He was tired. Man.
He's top 3.
I still fuck with T.O. though, man. I was just going back watching the T.O. Romo.
The question is, where do y'all have Ocho Cinco at though?
Ocho Cinco,
for real? For real?
I think he's
Ocho fucked himself up because he came in the league too late. Because he had to go to junior college and then went to Oregon State and then came in the league. So he was behind niggas. But for real, if he would have had a whole full body of work, he probably would be up there. Nope. He was one of the most unguardable, most amazing niggas. He was my favorite receiver in the league for a long time.
Who that?
Ocho.
Bold statement. I would
Ocho
say
Cinco.
He will be up there with Terrell Owens in that company.
And there's my point.
Who, Ocho?
And there's my point.
Yeah,
And there's my point.
He's going to be open.
And there's my point.
I have Dez over
Terrell Owens will always be coupled with the likes of Ocho Cinco because that's about where his talent is leveled at. You put those two together.
No,
you put those two together.
You put Ocho Cinco.
You don't put nobody. You don't put nobody in Randy Moss class. You don't put nobody. You don't say no wide receiver. You don't say no wide receiver.
You put Ocho Cinco on the Cowboys during that time. Dez was on there. You saying he's not putting up more numbers?
There's not a wide receiver
celebration. That's the only thing that combines Ocho and Terrell. There's not a wide receiver that you would compare Randy Moss to. There ain't one. It ain't even Calvin Johnson. Y'all just compared T.O. to Ocho Cinco. And Ocho Cinco
where'd you put Calvin Johnson?
And Ocho Cinco is nowhere near Randy Moss's league.
Where'd you put Calvin Johnson if you would stay in the league longer?
I don't play that game. He didn't stay in the league longer, so now he's not even top 10.
Hey, bro, I think you really discredit
He might be the best wide receiver the Lions had, but he's not top 10.
You discrediting Ocho, bro.
I feel like if he would.
Ocho's not top 10, but he's decent.
That nigga's in my top 10.
He's the best person for celebrations.
This is a great segue. This is a great segue.
That nigga was nice, bro. That nigga footwork, the way he'll goddamn catch and contort his body to make. You talking about that shit Odell Beckham is doing. He was doing that shit way before then.
This is a great segue.
And they saying Odell the best receiver in the league.
This is a great segue. Who's the best receiver in the league now?
Hopkins.
DeAndre. C's be fucking knowing. Yeah, Brick be fucking knowing too. Look at that. 0 drops.
You also said
I said
the white boy was
he said Thielen.
I said that at the time.
He said Thielen.
Y'all always do that though. Like you just pick whoever's hot.
Put your name on it. Yeah, exactly.
They're all good.
Exactly.
They're all good receivers, but at the time he was better than Hopkins.
No. It definitely ain't Julio.
He in the conversation.
DeAndre Hopkins is the conversation. DeAndre Hopkins is the conversation. There's nobody else.
I told you that nigga.
Only reason why I'm putting him up above Julio because he had no drop passes.
That nigga catch
that's
from
tough.
anybody.
And I seen that style. Okay, yeah, that's
that
tough.
nigga catch from
Brandon Whedon.
I said that.
Tom Sauvage.
But I don't think he's an overall better receiver.
DeAndre Hopkins is catching.
What's the nigga with the long hair?
That's the difference.
He's catching shit from quarterbacks who not even elite.
No, he's catching from bums. He's catching from niggas.
I mean, he got a decent quarterback now.
He got a decent quarterback now. Look at him now. Now people are taking notice. You know what I'm saying? Now ESPN is taking notice.
He was my fantasy quarterback all year.
And who else was on the fucking team?
He had some Losman, JP Losman. The nigga played with JP Losman.
He got passes from Osweiler.
Yeah, Brock Osweiler.
Yeah, Brock.
Brocktoberfest.
Yeah, Brock was balling.
Niggas don't do that. Wake up, man.
Y'all done?
Wake up, man.
God damn.
How many Red Bulls you had today?
This nigga. Okay, man.
How many Red Bulls you had today?
I'm gonna drink Red Bulls. Die for you.
Oh, well, what gave you wings?
Your Jordans, nigga. That gave me wings.
What gave you wings?
Someone told me that's a Fugazy days. I thought I'm gonna fly here today.
Oh shit. Real quick, man. Rookie of the year, MVP. We talked about this earlier. I'm gonna take Phillip Rivers out of the running. I was wrong about that. You know what I'm saying? Is it clearly Mahomes now? Or is it still a 2-man race?
Drew Brees and Mahomes.
Hey,
Brees is still in it.
I'm gonna tell you. Pat Mahomes had how many touchdown passes?
No. Hold on.
50.
For this segment, you got to talk in your Pat Mahomes.
Hold
voice.
on. Answer the question first.
What's the question?
How many touchdown passes did Pat Mahomes have?
Yeah, 50-something.
50-something.
So he had 50-something touchdowns this year. Dak in his career only has 68 touchdown passes. He's almost eclipsed that in 1 year. He's the MVP.
Okay.
Patrick Mahomes rolling with my homies.
I can't.
P. Holmes.
Mahomes. The only reason why I feel like he had to get that many touchdowns, the defense was trash. So when teams were scoring on him, he had to come back and win.
Nigga, isn't that the most valuable player, nigga?
I know that, but I'm saying, the drives that the Chiefs defense had, they were always short because they was getting off the field. I mean, I'll take that back. It was long because they stayed on the field because they was trash. It was garbage.
What was?
The Chiefs defense.
Okay.
The Chiefs defense is not good.
It's
the
not.
offense is the power horse of that whole team.
And they won, 11 games?
Yes, they won 11.
Thanks to who?
They only won 11 games?
You got to give credit.
Saints had the best run defense in the league.
Give credit to Hill where it is.
I think that's where he takes it over from Breeze.
They only won 11 games?
Saints had the best run defense.
He had Hill and Kelsey. Hill's the fastest receiver in the league.
He also had Kareem Hunt for most of the year.
Kareem,
I'm gonna be sure. I ain't gonna get.
He always had 13.
Why are we not gonna talk about Kareem Hunt?
12 and 4.
Okay, I knew that one.
Why are we not gonna talk about Kareem Hunt?
I mean, yeah, he messed himself up, but do you think he would have been a leading rusher if that's?
No, I don't think he'd been a leading rusher because he catch so many balls. Pause.
I'm all right.
Hey, listen, real quick, is anybody
last year?
Huh?
He leading rusher last year, don't want it?
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah, with Alex Smith.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, yeah,
listen,
you're right.
Listen,
I'm sorry. I'll take that back.
Gurley didn't lead the league in rushing last year.
No,
Kareem Hunt did.
Kareem Hunt.
Okay, whatever. I traded him last year too for
I think
Dalvin
Gurley
Cook.
came in second.
Stupid of me.
Gurley having them all-purpose yards, but they don't go football rushing.
Anybody excited about Bama Clemson again?
No.
I'm excited for the game itself. You know, just national championship, but you know,
I think Clemson's gonna pull it out.
What you think? Close games?
I'm all right.
I mean, that's not up.
You can't say nothing around these niggas, man.
Watch your pronouns.
All I said was pull it out.
I'm all right.
I think it's gonna be a close
game. You don't even know
game.
nothing about pulling out all them kids you got.
Facts.
It is what it is.
Pull out game is on E. What that song we listened to? Got thing on 2 weeks ago.
What the nigga?
It was recording. Nigga, it was recording. Something about busting in you.
Oh,
I'm all right.
I want a night in you all night. To the sunlight. I want a night in you.
Go ahead, man.
Y'all singing to each other, man. I'm all right.
All these blazing kids.
I'm all right.
I'm talking shit, but I got like 10 times more kids than Blazing. I'm not really worried about it either, man. I'm sick of seeing Bama Clemson. I wish somebody in the SEC have some freaking guts and go out there and out recruit Nick Saban and do what the F it takes. What do you mean? How are you going to do that?
Niggas,
by
money,
winning.
Niggas,
I mean, Clemson's
give
right there.
Money and fucking
Clemson in the ACC,
like Louisville.
That's not a football conference. The rest of the ACC, when Florida State is not good, what is Clemson winning? What are they doing by winning the ACC? They don't prove nothing. The SEC is a gauntlet. You got to go through. Alabama got to go through LSU, Georgia, Mississippi State, and Auburn every year.
Hey,
top 15 school, top 15 schools, and when Florida's okay, Tennessee, Kentucky is finally doing good. You know what I'm saying? Got dang going Vanderbilt. You never know. fucking Deshaun Watson and them and Clemson and them boys, they playing Duke and UNC, man.
I think Miami gonna be bad, man.
Everybody been saying it for 10 years.
Now they just got a new coach.
Miami go Miami. Just like Clemson was Clemson for 20 years. And they finally got over the hump.
Last year with that bullshit that they was getting
the turnover chain.
That shit was sweet, though.
Man, that shit was
dope. They had it up, though.
They was playing the same ACC Clemson was playing. Nobody.
I think nobody. I think it comes down to the coaching and stuff. I think if you get the right coach, which I think they got now, man, they're gonna be all right.
Miami ain't gonna be back till they goddamn start using cocaine again and shit.
Cocaine.
Bring back Mike Irvin.
Speaking of coaches, what's up with these?
I was gonna say speaking of cocaine.
I was saying speaking of coaches, what's up with the black coaches getting fired, man?
I mean, Marvin Lewis deserved to get fired. 16 years.
Marvin
never won a
playoff
new
coaches. Game. Like Arizona's coach got fired.
Vance shouldn't have got fired.
Todd Bowles should have got fired. And I'm a Todd Bowles fan, but he should have got fired.
That's the Jets coach, right?
Yeah,
he shouldn't be gone.
They should have kept Vance though in
Denver.
Yeah,
I mean it's Denver.
I mean
it's John Elway.
That's what they gave him some bullshit to work with.
That's the we tried to sign Kaepernick team.
They gave him some bullshit to work with. I mean it ain't like it's his fault.
Best defensive player in the league.
Who?
It's not Von Miller?
No way.
No.
Who is it?
Aaron Donald.
Okay, maybe.
Khalil Mack.
Okay, probably.
I got Khalil Mack.
Now, 2 years ago, you're right.
I don't think
that Super Bowl they won, yeah.
I don't think
once he got paid, he ain't really give a fuck no more. That's that shit Josh Norman on.
You got a little bit of that thing on Von Miller in you. You look like a little Von Miller.
You like Don Miller though.
Nigga, you like Don Cheeto.
You do though. This is facts. Hey, look, you gonna wake up tomorrow to a screenshot of you in the war machine.
Nothing like Don Cheeto.
You know what I'm saying? And look,
he fucking Papa Doc with them wings.
I was about to say, the war machine go be flying. You know what I'm saying? And it could be showing him with his wings on and shit. They going, where did you find that? And you got like real actual
that look like Falcon,
hockey gold netting. This is like the real net from the goal.
That shit was from when he was big.
That shit fire though. Unlike your fade.
My fade is lit.
My man.
My fade is all right. You can joke my fade. Show your fade.
I ain't got no haircut. You got a fresh fade. I got a fucked up fade because I ain't had a haircut in a week. Your shit is a fresh fade. I got this shit on the way here type fade. In the car. You got shit in the car on the way here.
Whatever. You got that. I'm gonna let you have that. I ain't gonna talk about your motherfucking snapback. You know what I'm saying? It looked like you pitched 9 innings in that bitch, but I ain't gonna get that.
Cut it out.
I ain't gonna joke about it. That nigga pitched a no-hitter in that shit. Look at how bent the shit is. That nigga got down Clemens with the bloody sock in that shit. Pause, man. I'm like, what the fuck? You see what I'm talking about? The most plausible moments in Nappy Dugout history all come from DC.
Because I speak my fucking... I said I got a little head. What the fuck?
I'm alright.
What am I supposed to say? I got a little brain. I got a little snout. What you say?
Nah, fuck that. You can have all them back. You got all them pauses back. Your motherfucking snapback came from the phone company. Why you should say WorldCom on the back of it?
You work at the phone company.
That nigga snapback.
That's a sponsor, nigga.
That nigga got a Sprint PCS snapback. That's a Wu-Tang shit, man. I never even seen no shit like that. That nigga got a...
We flaming?
It was a WorldCom hat. He just went and sold the caps.
You gotta stop it. If I fry your ass in here.
You can't fry nothing. Yeah. He looked like you just came from frying biscuits, nigga.
You'll bring it back.
Leave my shoes alone, nigga.
Them George was fried. Them was fried. Fried hard.
That nigga got an AT&T hat on.
Should have fried hard.
The back of his snapback got the goddamn URL on.
For the same flea market you got them J's from.
Oh shit! Look, Little Creek is forever. But rest in peace to the flea market on Military Highway, man. I drove by that shit. Man, that shit the wind is gone. The flea market gone. I don't even know that shit no more, man. Yeah, but now it's all fancy and shit.
Yeah, they burned down, but they put it on the corner. Yeah.
Now that shit all fancy now.
I used to work at. Remember, you used to work at the Pizza Hut back in the day.
Shout out to Pizza Hut. Yeah. They tore my Pizza Hut down.
I used to steal Parmesan from there.
I used to steal everything from there.
Listen, this is
what the fuck. I used to got that nigga. I made a pizzone salad and I was making all kind of shit in there.
Y'all niggas, listen. Before we close out, because we're way over the time limit right now, Bert, you got anything special for the new year that you want to tell the people? Sports related, non-sports related?
No.
DV?
Sports related. I got the Ravens going to the Super Bowl. Non-related. Have a good year.
Well, that was real nice of you. Good Samaritan.
Blasian, executive producer of the year, podcaster of the year.
Ravens Bears. That's my bold
Ew.
Ravens Bears.
That's a bold prediction right now.
I say Cowboy Ravens. And
okay.
If you need a podcast and you tired of those podcasters.
Dancing in your videos.
Videos.
All in your ads. Goddamn on dancing on your table. Come on over to goddamn on Taste Media. You know what I mean?
And where the yams at coming?
If I'm going to do a Super Bowl prediction, I'm going Saints.
You just said you ain't had nothing to say to the
Chiefs.
people. Saints, Chiefs.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Birthmark versus Kermit the Frog.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're going to have to go through us in the NFC Championship to get to the Super Bowl.
Okay. All right. Maxi Pad?
Super Bowl prediction, I got Brady versus Breeze. And non-sport related, health is wealth. Make sure y'all sign up for y'all gym memberships. And if y'all need a personal trainer, hit me up. You know what I mean?
Don't look at me, man. Look at the camera, nigga. Nigga go wink at me. Nigga say, if anyone needs any personal trainer, what the fuck you looking at me for?
Probably said you need a personal trainer, nigga.
No, I wasn't gonna say that. But yeah, you know what I meant.
So sports related. The Lakers will achieve the 4th seed. We will upset Golden State in the second round. We will lose to OKC in the Western Conference Finals. And OKC Boston will be the best 6-game series we've seen in a long time. Russ will finally get his just due. Might not get a ring, but he'll get his just due. Non-sports related. Just everybody be safe, man. Norfolk is a crazy place. Just be safe out here in the world, man. That's all, This has been the Nappy Dugout.
Ladies, I'm looking for a baby mama this year, too. So
Anybody else looking for a baby mama on the podcast? DC?
I already have a baby mama, and I'm good on that.
If you're looking for your club, shout up. Holla at me.
But I do like to have...
Or Chef Molly.
I do want to have a lot of
order some food.
Unprotected sex. Clean, unprotected sex. Birth control sex. I do want to do that.
Yeah, I like my sex like I like my cookie dough, raw.
Yeah.
So, shout out to that. Shout out to More Raw D's in 2019.
All right, I'm going to give DV one more opportunity to say something nasty because these two niggas just went left with it.
Yeah. Shit.
You Raw D's in them things? You can't be Raw D's in them ODU janks, right?
You can Raw D the ODU janks. Don't Raw D the Virginia Wesleyan janks, which pound for pound are the much more nastier whores, which is why I would say don't raw dog them. But if you ever get a chance to go to that campus, listen, long story short, way back in the day, I just happened to fumble on Virginia Wesleyan campus and was there for like 8 days straight. Didn't leave. Lived in the dorms. Found a bitch who was my wife for 8 days. Virginia Wesleyan is a hidden gem. I'm tired of giving y'all young niggas game. Virginia Wesleyan is a gold mine.
Well, seeing that I'm 30 now, I think I'm good on that.
I'm talking to my man.
Okay. But I'm good with the ODU jumps.
Okay, well, you stay
so
with
you go with the what?
We'll go Monarchs then, nigga.
Why Nova stay a little too hood for you?
Nah, it's not that. It's just I'm already working on something, so that's why.
Oh, you're one woman type of girl.
Does she subscribe to this podcast?
Man, I mean,
no. So why you worried about it? She ain't listening. She ain't listening, nigga. Say the fuck you feel. She ain't listening. I gotta worry about motherfuckers listening. I gotta worry about motherfuckers watching this shit.
You're a one woman type of man.
It's not. Well, and I'm not.
DV think about eating
I'm
ass.
sorry. No. Whoa. No, we don't eat ass. But
define we.
Yeah, we do.
Us light skinned niggas with good fades.
Oh shit, we do. I know I do. I mean,
y'all can eat ass. I'm sticking to eating pussy. That's all.
That's why your mustache haven't grown yet, man.
You never tried to eat the ass eating pussy combo? Where you come up and come back up.
That's y'all shit. Girls, they don't. Well, the ones that I fuck with, they ain't.
That's because they got their ass.
They not inspired.
Yeah, you gotta be the first one.
Once you be the nigga to turn them out, bro, you gonna change their life forever.
They gonna be the man on campus for eating booty.
That's not something to be good to.
They can be doing your homework and everything, bro.
That's not something to be known for.
Wait till you get my age. There's gonna be bitches to turn you down because you ain't eating ass.
That's y'all age. My age.
You coming up though? You be there soon.
Listen,
don't say that,
listen.
man. I'm only 20,
go to Apple Music.
Don't say that.
Download, listen.
Bro, why the fuck you got that cringy, awkward ass face?
Cause man, like I don't know where these niggas is going with the conversation, man. It just got weird. So go to Apple Music, download Certified, my man Brick, my man Marlo. It's a motherfucking hit. You know what I'm saying? Then go to Apple Podcast, subscribe to the motherfucking Nappy Dugout Podcast, subscribe to Live from the 7-5 Podcast. It's been the Nappy Dugout. We out this bitch.
We need to get on the Live and 7. We need to get on the Live and 7. We need to get on the Live and 7. We need to get on the Live and 7. We need to get on the